2. Message repeats.
Better make a note of this and talk to one of the radio operators.
You probably ought to run that by Operator Chelsky across the hall. Might be important.
You the dispatcher?
A little more than that, Agent Carter. I'm Chief Information Officer with the Bureau.
Information officer, what does that mean?
I oversee the dispatchers, but in addition to that, I also manage our public communications and keep our profile low. For now, my job is also keeping the public from knowing the scope of the threat.
Because rioting mobs of civilians are the last thing we need right now.
Exactly. You and your agents contain the enemy's attacks, and my operators will keep the public panic level in check.
I'll try not to distract you too much.
As long as you have a good reason. What do you need, sir?
Isn't the enemy jamming all communications?
Yes, most broadcasting equipment is facing heavy interference, cutting effective range down to less than 5% of normal.
Then how are you...
Our equipment is significantly more robust. We're still communicating at approximately 90% of effective range. The best of the best, you know.
What does the population know?
They're worried about the communications blackout, but our operatives in the major cities are keeping them in line.
Keeping them in line? You make it sound like they've declared martial law.
Nothing as heavy-handed as that. Just a series of emergency preparedness tests. They'll be tense, but orderly.
The radio's been playing a strange broadcast. Any idea what it means?
I heard. It's probably an automated weather station nearby, but I suppose it might be instructions for picking up a weaker signal. A clever broadcaster could bypass the worst of the jamming that way.
It could be survivors. We could bring them in.
It's worth checking out. I'll have Operator Hughes run the radio while you give us the data.
First set the range to... Set the range to 500.
Now the direction?
Set the direction east.
And the frequency?
Set the frequency to 892 megahertz.
Checking ultra-high frequency.
I've taken enough of your time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir?
The radio's been playing.
I heard.
It could be...
It's worth checking.
First set the range to... Set the range to 250.
Now the direction?
Set the direction north.
And the frequency?
Set the frequency to 892 megahertz.
Checking ultra-high frequency. Nothing. Wait. What is... It's survivors. They're trying to warn others of the attack.
Reply. Tell them they aren't alone. We'll do what we can to assist.
We'll dispatch someone to help, but we'll also have to make sure they stop broadcasting immediately. We can't risk that information spreading.
As long as they get rescued.
Yes, sir?
Thanks for the...
Just doing my job.
What is it, Will?
I'd bet
See you later.
You were there. You saw what he was capable of.
I did. It's just...
His file
Okay,
paints a different
agents,
picture.
Let's begin. We going on another wild goose chase, Director? Not this time, agents. Because I brought in an expert agent who I expect to turn the tide. Allow me to introduce your new senior agent, Miss Angela Weaver. Agent Weaver, please begin.
Good evening, agents. Now, we have reason to believe our target is...
Is this some kind of joke?
I assure you, I do not joke about potential
Come on, miss. Get back to reception and leave the real work to us, okay? Agent Percy, watch your tone.
Director, how many concrete cases of the outsiders have your agents uncovered to this date?
That would be 0.
And how many have I uncovered in my own investigations?
2 confirmed, 1 pending.
Thank you, Director. If I may continue...
Listen up, Agent Percy. Maybe you'll learn how to do your job. Yes, sir.
Now, we have reason to believe an infiltrator has compromised military command.
Speak of the devil.
Carter, good. Agent Weaver is afraid you don't play well with others. I tend to see that as an asset.
Excellent work as always, Falk.
What do you want from me, sir? You're not here in this facility by chance. I brought you here quite purposefully. I've been following your career for some time.
Aliens. It's more likely than you think. We cannot afford to...
Why me? I've been behind a desk since... well, for a while.
Yeah, but you were a hell of an agent before you sat behind that desk. And what's more, I know what put you behind that desk.
The brass put me there.
Sure, the brass made the call. But it was you who kept yourself there.
I don't need another round of psychobabble. I had enough of that from the company's shrinks after the incident.
It was an accident, Carter. Beyond your control.
Right, yeah. And next you tell me how I can't save everyone.
It's too late for that. But you can save some of them. And right now, that might be enough.
Right. Well, I'm with you, Falk. If only because, for all we know, this clown show you're running here is all that's left of our nation's defenses.
Then that makes you one of the nation's best weapons.
What do we know about the enemy?
Very little. Before this morning, we only knew of scattered oddities. We weren't even sure if they were connected.
Such as?
Deposits of the substance called Illyrium were found in various locations across the nation. There were weather oddities. We received and investigated reports of what we called thinnings, localized instances where the very fabric of reality itself seemed to be warping, then dissolving.
And this was kept secret?
From whom? The populace? The news would have generated mass panic. No, the circle was kept quite small on this.
What is this place? I mean, when aliens from another world aren't attacking our planet.
This facility is essentially fulfilling its intended function right now. It was created to respond to a potential invasion on domestic soil.
Do all of these people work here?
No. Typically, you won't find much more than a skeleton crew here. But certain carefully selected individuals across all military disciplines are aware of this facility's existence. In the case of a domestic invasion, they're under orders to arrive here.
I never knew about this place.
Well, based on your performance at Groom Range, I'd say that omission was a grievous oversight.
What's our plan?
Our first order of business is to get this facility running at full capacity. I believe our best shot at defeating an enemy with superior technology is to take that technology from them and make it our own.
And we got the facilities to do that?
We're still finishing construction on the lab, but we've already got one of the best leading the team, Dr. Dressner. And he won't be doing it alone. I'm in the midst of organizing field teams to be sent on recon and recruitment missions for other specialists.
I'm heading down to the ready room.
De Silva will meet you there and help you assemble a team. Get moving.
Welcome aboard, sir. What do they look like?
I heard some of them look like us.
No way. I've seen them. They look like some kind of... I don't know, some kind of monsters or something. How's it going, Agent Carter?
Yes, Director. I'll tell him right away.
Take a seat, gentlemen. Director Falk has personally chosen you for this initiative, and I will be...
The old man just called down. Says one of the scientists... is missing. Disappeared, along with his research in high explosives.
Does Falk think he's gone rogue?
Maybe, but we can't risk a panic. Nils is tracking him down, but you need to get a team ready to help, quick and quiet. This is a list of available agents. Falk has gathered everyone he could find from all the agencies. All of them specialists, all of them the best at what they do.
Carter, I chased the infiltrator to the morgue. There's no way out of there.
Wait for me, Nils. I'll get your back.
I'll wait as long as I can, but we can't risk leaving him with those explosives.
I'm on my way.
Carter, head through the armory and take a left for the elevator. I'll send your team up to join you.
Damn it, Nils. Hold on.
Nature of their organization. Oh, understood. I think.
Attention, Code Blue, Bay 4. Sky Ranger Charlie 4-2 inbound with heavy casualties. Medical unit to Bay 4, Code Blue.
Agent Nils is inside. He ordered us all out here.
I'll handle this. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, Christ, Nils.
Do not grieve. He died well.
Why? Why kill Nils? Why attack our world?
You do not understand. This world is no longer yours. But you will learn. Mosaic will teach you.
What the hell is Mosaic?
Mosaic is the truth that humanity shall come to know. It is unfortunate that you will not be here to witness it.
Yeah, well, I know one truth that you don't.
And what is that?
You're surrounded.
Take cover there!
Roger, moving out.
On my way! I'm ready!
Take it down!
In my sights!
Attack!
On your target.
Almost got it! Nail it!
Cover there!
Repositioning! I'm in position!
I'm gonna need some healing here.
Walk it off!
Almost got it down! He's down!
All targets down.
Ceasefire, fellas. He's worth more to us alive. Let's get him into custody. I got the infiltrator, Falk. Alive.
Good work. You and Agent Nils, report to...
Nils is dead. I told him to wait for backup, but he went in without me.
Understood. Meet me in Ops. We've got work to do.
You get him, Carter?
Yeah. I got him.
Oh, that's a good thing, isn't it?
Nils. He's gone.
Damn it.
I should have been there.
Listen, I gotta head out. Director's got us on a recon mission. When I get back, we'll raise a glass to Nils.
All right. Good luck, Agent De Silva.
I don't need luck. And the name's Nico. Will.
I still can't believe we're fighting the green men from Mars.
You need to start paying more attention, soldier. Joking or not, that kind of willful ignorance has no place in XCOM.
Well, I was just trying to make a joke, but I suppose I see your point.
And I see your point, old-timer. Times like this, a man needs to laugh.
Yeah, or cry. Sorry, that was sort of a joke. I mean, it wasn't because it wasn't funny, but I meant it to be, innit? Anyway, did you have something you needed to ask me?
What's the status of our arms and ammunition?
We're loaded with all the small arms you could carry, but we're still short on the big guns. Still, It should serve us for now.
Aren't you a little old for active duty?
Sure, I'm not that much older than Falk, actually. And he knows exactly how important it is to have a fella who knows where everything is, if you know what I mean.
How long have you known Director Falk?
Long enough to have saved his bacon a few times. But less said about that, the better.
How's a fella supposed to blow off stress when he's locked underground?
Well, till they build us a pub, the only fun to be had is on the firing range. Few of the staff like to show off and compete over there.
Good way to stay sharp.
And if you're a good shot, it's a nice way to win a few bucks. Not sure where you'd spend it, though.
Thanks. That's all I need.
You go put that gear to good use, Agent Carter.
Hey, you're Carter, aren't you? Good to have you aboard.
Training hard, Agent?
You bet. You testing something out? Hey, what do you say about a little competition?
Maybe. What are you thinking?
Those targets light up one at a time. Bet I can hit them before you. Okay, start it up. Damn. Ah, crap. Damn. Ah, crap. Damn. Got it. Pow. Got it. Ah, crap. Ah, the light was in my eyes. I knew I should have brought a visor. Okay, start it up. Damn. Ah, crap. Damn. Ah, crap. Damn. Ah, crap. Ah, the light was in my eyes. I knew I should have brought a visor.
Ready for duty, Agent?
Always ready for anything. That's my motto.
Ready to prove that in the field?
Ready and raring to go, sir.
How many missions has XCOM run up until now?
Not many, and none that turned hot like Groom Range did. I was beginning to think I'd never see any action.
You sound like you were hoping we'd be attacked.
No. I'm just sick of all the questioning and investigation. Give me a good shootout any day.
How do missions normally go?
Up until now, we've been chasing ghosts. I was beginning to think the Outsiders were a hoax, you know?
Until they attacked.
Yeah. Nice of them to clear that up, right?
Right. You're obviously armed forces. Where did you serve?
Good eye. I served with the Marines in the 5th Regiment, back in Korea.
Why'd you leave the Corps?
I'd still be there, believe me. But the old man said he knew a better way I could protect my country. I didn't know he meant I'd be protecting the whole planet.
Get ready. We're in a new war now.
I've been ready for a long time, sir.
There you are, Agent Carter. Just a moment, please. If you will spare a moment, I am Dr. Heinrich Dresner, and I have been expecting you.
That's nice, Doc, but I got a report to...
I assure you, Herr Falk will be glad that we spoke. After all, we shall need new weapons to fight this war, and my laboratory shall be where they are created. Any weapons you retrieve from the field, we will be glad to study and convert for your use.
You know much about these Outsiders and their technology?
I have been working with Herr Falk for nearly as long as he has suspected their existence. And since the attack, I have had so much more material to study.
Try not to sound so cheerful, Doc. We lost a lot of good men that day, and we just lost another.
I am sorry, William, but I hope to prevent more losses just as you do. In fact, I came here to give you this. Our first discovery.
Sure, but What is it?
The Ven brace was designed for close-range attacks to augment your fisticuffs. Against a wounded target, its effects can be devastating. But more importantly, it can be modified to allow the capture and use of the outsider weaponry.
This could have come in useful a few minutes ago.
Ah, but you cannot simply take the weapons. First, you must find one that has not yet been imprinted to the enemy's...
Every minute we waste could mean another life.
My apologies, William. Just take the brace, and I will let you know when it can help us.
Thanks, Doc. And maybe our new research subject can help with your next breakthrough. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to go speak with the director.
Thank you, William. Come back anytime.
Hold on, Agent. I'm on the verge of a breakthrough.
About?
About the Outsiders' crypto-paramilitary operations and what it suggests about their underlying societal, thing. Ah, damn, lost it again.
Sounds like it needs a little more work.
Yeah. Well, I guess I've got a second. What can I do for you? Damn, lost it again.
What sort of problem are you working on?
Right now, we're busy with just the basics. Who are the enemy? What are their capabilities? How do we fight back?
Important questions.
Yes, but they're the small questions. We aren't even ready to ask the big one yet.
The big question?
Why?
What do you make of their attack?
Ops has reports of simultaneous attacks across the country, starting within seconds of each other. Obviously, their power is tremendous.
I could have told you that.
Yeah, but it also means they were waiting for some kind of signal. Why did they attack today, rather than yesterday? Why not tomorrow?
They seem to be targeting a package I was carrying. Wish I could tell you what was in it. It's gone now.
That's certainly possible. Or it could be the Russians, or maybe unusual weather patterns in the Antarctic.
Right. So how does somebody get a job like this?
Director Falk gathered experts in a variety of fields. Psychology, statistical analysis, history, astronomy. He wanted the best minds to plan for anything.
And your specialty?
Technically, philosophy. Although I have a number of less official qualifications on paranormal matters. If you ever want to hear about my hunts for the North American Sasquatch, you just let me know.
I think I'm okay. I'll leave you to the big questions then.
Yes. Yes.
May I tell you, William, how much I am looking forward to working with you.
I'm glad someone is having fun around here.
Of course, I am most eager to study anyone who has been so exposed to these outsiders. From handling the recovered artifact to bringing in a live subject for questioning, this is unprecedented contact.
Sure, if you think it'll help understand the enemy. Maybe we can turn their weapons against them.
Yes, our technology presents a great opportunity. I believe we can harness it, but we must do so with great caution.
Sure, it's dangerous. But I'd feel a lot better about those energy weapons if I had one at my side.
Careful, William. These represent a tremendous advance in our destructive power. Such power can corrupt, cause men to do terrible things.
Let's just worry about our survival for now, okay?
Yes, of course.
Good. So how can we turn their weapons against them?
I fear their weapons are set to self-destruct if their owners die in battle. preventing us from studying them. The Illyrium's containment breaks down and they dissolve. But we can work around this thanks to the Vembrace.
Okay. So how do we get a hold of those weapons?
It depends on you recovering a weapon that remains intact. Perhaps it has not yet been imprinted, or its owner dies unexpectedly. At that point, the brace can ascertain how to prevent that type of weapon's destruction, allowing you to recover them in the field.
So what exactly is this Illyrium stuff?
It is for me like a miracle. An element unknown to our world, harboring immense concentrated energy. The smallest sample can release more power than an atom bomb, like containing all the energy of the Big Bang in
Hip flask?
Yes, and we use its power here to fabricate the weapons and technology you will need to survive this war.
This is quite an operation you got running here. When did you start studying all this?
The first deposit of Illyrium was discovered just over a decade ago. I arrived at this facility shortly after, and we began to investigate the properties of that magnificent substance.
Any results to show for it?
As it happens, we are testing our first acquisition, a device that may assist in stabilizing your aim.
That's bound to come in useful. Anything I can do to help the tests?
Most certainly. Go to the firing range and test out the device with the armament of your choice. Return afterwards, and we shall see the results, yeah?
Sounds good. I could stand to blow off some steam at the range anyway. Where are you from, Heinrich? You don't sound local to me.
That would be a question for your OSS. They arrange the terms of my immigration.
I see. Well, glad to have you on our side. All right, I'll see what I can bring back for you.
I promise, William, you will not be disappointed.
Yes, sir?
Thanks for...
Just doing...
Agent Carter, your report.
The bastard got Nils. This cannot happen again, Falk. Killing Nils? Christ, we're lucky that's all he managed to do.
Agent Nils' loss will be felt throughout the organization. But right now, we have bigger problems.
His loss? God damn it, we need to stop these bastards. And we need to do it now. Do you understand that?
Calm yourself, Agent. We all agree they have to be stopped. I believe that our best hope for doing so is to recover Dr. Alan Weir from Rosemont University.
No, what we need to do is put a stop to the enemy.
Agreed. And we can do both. There's been another attack. The target is Rosemont University.
A civilian target? Why?
Because Dr. Weir's research can tell us what the enemy wants, how they think, and how to stop them. We need him on the team if we want to survive. And you know better than anyone that surviving is the first step to striking back.
All right. Let's go get him.
Good man. When you're ready, bring up the tactical map on that terminal and your team will be dispatched. Make sure you've got everything in order around the base. Team selected, weapons set, no outstanding business. You never know how long you'll be out on a mission. They're hitting us from all sides. We've yet to... Concern a pattern driving the invasion, but we have managed to assign mission priorities. As potential missions and reports come in, they'll be posted here, and I'll trust you to select which is the most pressing.
Recon flights report anti-aircraft in RLZ. We're gonna have to touch down on the southeast edge of the town. Do we have support down there? Nothing on the ground. Rosemont was hit at the same time as Groom Range. Never saw it coming. Jesus. Clear the AAA first. I won't be able to support you or evac the doctor until it's down. Understood. All right, ready up.
Carter, I found a place to set down a couple of clicks away. I'm grounded until that AA gun is out of commission.
Getting the doctor won't do us much good if you can't get us out of here.
That's a solid copy, Carter.
Understood. First we take out the AA gun and get you back in the air. Then we find Dr. Weir and get him out of here. Get to your position. Let's stay together here.
I'm here now.
You hear that?
It came from the diner. Eyes peeled, weapons ready. Let's go.
This can't be...
You there? You all right? Hey!
Can't be happening.
Oh, Christ!
Everyone's
Hold fire.
dead. Everyone's dead.
Falk, can you hear this? There's somebody here. Looks like one of the infected, but he's not hostile. It's like he's just, I don't know, switched off.
We'll need to examine him after the area is secure. Your priority is Dr. Weir. Keep moving.
Hey, snap out of it. No response. He's gone. I don't think he's coming back.
Well, good morning, Earl.
Not great, darling. I must be coming down with that bug.
Oh, and on the big day? Bad luck. You just sit right down and I'll get you a hot cup of tea.
Here, Reed.
Base, come in. The town's been hit hard.
Any signs of the doctor?
Just casualties so far. Too many to count. And all civilians. My
Focus,
God.
Martin. Your priority
These
is to
people never
recover
had a
Dr.
chance.
Weir. You can get even later.
I'll make time for both.
Homecoming, huh? Bad time for an invasion.
You know of a good time for one. Whoa! We have eyes on the AA gun. Moving in. Looks like that's the bastard in charge.
Contact!
Focus on that one.
Copy. Targeting.
Take cover there!
On my way! I'm in position. Please! A doctor! I'm hurting here! Commander, no! Shield! Hit him hard!
Help me, goddammit!
I'll get you back on your feet. Help over here! I'll get you fixed up.
Thanks.
Thanks. I need that.
These ones are shielded.
I'm hurting here! That's better than you deserve.
Pin down!
lift an enemy from a distance, pulling it up and out of cover. While in the air, targets are disoriented and extremely vulnerable.
Copy. Shut down the cannon. Make your way to Dr. Weir, and keep your eyes open for enemy reinforcements.
More incoming! Yes, sir.
Potter, is that cannon down yet?
Got it!
Copy that. I'm inbound.
Good work, Carter. Hold your position until Barnes can get a visual on Dr. Weir.
What happened in here?
What's going on here ain't got nothing to do with all of that. This girl is sick, can't you see?
They're not gonna listen to you, Dad.
I hear him just fine, boy. He's wrong, is all. We can't leave her.
Whatever she's got, we could get it too. We got to get the hell out of here.
Someone be guarding the money or something?
Without Sarah.
Thank God. You men from the army?
Would you just leave all that cash lying around?
I don't know, but I seen it all around town. That was just before all this happened. That'll do just fine. We just gotta get out of here. Whatever got the other folks in town? We tried. With those things running around? Never heard of. I don't even know. You have to help us. Yes, sir, but I understand. Y'all hear that?
Commander, you okay?
Barnes, the AA gun is down.
Copy that. I'm inbound.
Good work, Carter. Hold your position until Barnes can get a visual on Dr. Weir.
No time. We're moving on.
I said wait for recon.
We don't have time to waste.
Damn it, Carter. Hold your position and...
Looks like we lost connection. What a shame.
Yeah, real shame. I'm gonna see if there's a way through the bank. I'll link up with you on the other side. Same thing that happened everywhere else.
Shouldn't someone
Looters.
guard the money or something?
Even in the middle of an invasion. What difference would it make?
Leave all that cash lying around?
Where's anybody gonna spend it now?
What's going on here ain't got nothing to do with all of that.
Sounds like survivors.
Sick, can't you see?
Real ones.
They're not gonna...
Tell me what happened to that girl. Maybe we can do something.
I don't know, but I seen it all around town. That was just before all this happened.
We might be able to get her to our doctors, but I can't promise anything.
That'll do just fine. We just gotta get out of here.
What happened to her?
Whatever got the other folks in town, got her too.
Why didn't you leave with the others?
We tried. When the shooting started, we tried. We were just lucky to find a place to hide.
So you hid down here?
With those things running around? Hell yeah, we hid. Safest place I could think of was a bank vault.
I'm looking for a Dr. Weir at the university. Heard of him?
Never heard of him, but I wouldn't hold out much hope. Campus got hit with some kind of bomb or something.
Damn. Any survivors?
I don't even know if it's still standing.
We have a mission.
You have to help us get out of here. You got something, don't you? Way out?
Head back out the way we came in. The street's clear. We could try to evac you when we pull out.
Yes, sir, but What about Sarah?
If she can't walk, you'll have to leave her. I'll have my man pick you up at the bridge and drop you outside of town. You're on your own from there.
I understand. Thank you. And God bless you. Y'all hear that?
Once we're out of the town, what then?
I don't know what makes you people think we're any safer out there than we...
I've known her since she was just a little thing.
Barnes, we're through the bank.
Run into any trouble down there?
Nothing we need to worry about.
Understood. I left you a resupply near the barber shop.
Keep a sharp eye out for resupply crates. They are an opportunity for you to stock up on ammo and to swap out agents or equipment.
Barnes, Main Street is blocked. Can you see another way to the campus?
Ground's pretty torn up as you get near the university, Carter. You're gonna have to go through that muck.
Great. Must have been crowds of people fleeing the outsiders.
Think any of them got away?
Maybe. Not many.
Why would they attack this place?
Think maybe they know about Dr. Weir?
If they knew enough to infiltrate the military, they might know about him. Or at least his work.
Quiet, just ahead.
Whoa!
There, on the move.
Lifting him. Focus on this one.
Here we go.
Enemies engaged! I'm ready!
That's your target.
In my sight! Let's hit it! Got one!
They're attacking a town. Why did they leave so many defenses?
It's their town now. And they plan to stay. Come on back, gentlemen.
On my way back.
Barnes, put me through to Falk.
Where the hell have you been, Carter?
I think I know what's happening. They're not destroying the places they're attacking. They're setting something up.
Interesting theory. What do they want with Rosemont?
No idea. Maybe this doctor of yours can tell us. If he's still alive. Barnes, the campus is up ahead. It looks clear.
Carter, watch out. Multiple hostiles incoming.
What god name is that?
Get behind something.
Shit! Muton! They're holding that area!
Cover there!
On the move!
On the move!
They've got armor! I'm ready!
Lifting! Keep the pressure on him! Focus on that one.
Copy! Targeting!
Attack! Keep fire on that thing! Don't let it get close!
This is a bad place, boss! Take cover, grenade!
They're making a push!
How about some healing?
Take cover!
Move it! Set up!
Weapons dry!
Commander! I need a medic!
Could use a medic!
Walk it off! Help!
I got you!
Any more surprises, Barnes?
None that I can see. You're clear to enter the building. Dr. Weir's office should be inside. I'd start looking for him there.
You ready for round two, Commander?
Let's try this again.
This looks bad. Nobody could still be alive in here.
Just keep looking for Weir.
Don't shoot, don't shoot!
Dr. Weir?
No, I'm Lawrence Bailey. I work with Dr. Weir.
We need to find Dr. Weir. He's in danger.
Well, that's what I've been trying to tell Alan, Dr. Weir. But he won't listen. He's been in the observatory ever since the attack.
What the hell is Weir doing in the observatory? Does he want a better look before getting himself killed?
There's a lab below the observatory. It's where we've been doing his research. We were close to a breakthrough before, well, all of this.
I hate to break it to you, but we don't have time to wait.
I know. I thought if I collected his research notes, maybe he could be convinced.
What's so important that he'll risk his life to test it?
My theory, or rather, our theory, posits that it is possible to bridge 2 points in space, allowing the transfer of, well, anything.
So you think that's how the outsiders came here?
Obviously, but more than that, The doctor and I think that it could be the key to reaching wherever the outsiders came from.
No weapons, no training. How are you still alive?
I know my way around here well enough to stay hidden. Or at least I did, before they began their terraforming.
Seeds? Terraforming? You mean the machines that keep growing?
Yes, and don't get Alan started on trying to study those. It's already hard enough to convince him to leave.
How do I know we can trust you?
Well, I could ask you the same.
It worries me when people don't answer my questions.
Forgive me, it's just... they swept through here and killed anyone who resisted. My friends, my colleagues, some of them... they looked human at first. Before the attack.
They did that to us too. But believe me, we're gonna pay them back.
I'm sure Alan can help you. He has a real gift.
Now all we have to do is reach him. Head back out the way we came in. The street's clear. We can try to evac you when we pull out.
I'd prefer to meet you at the observatory lab. I can stay out of sight, so let me go first. You're going to attract a lot of attention.
You'll never make it.
Trust me. I'll be fine.
Barnes, we found Weir's assistant. He says the doctor's holed up in a lab under the observatory.
That's across the campus from you. Head out the back and you've got a straight shot.
Good. No telling how long Weir's gonna last out there.
It's incredibly complex, Lawrence. Your mind will be noisy, but there is a pattern.
Looks like notes and lectures on broadcast encryption, transmission patterns, electromagnetic things.
All gibberish to me.
Me too, but apparently not to Dr. Weir. That's why we need him. Falk, there's an outsider weapon here, in one piece.
All the ones we've seen so far explode when the user dies. The boys in the lab will want to get their hands on that.
There's the observatory. Now, how to get there?
Grace.
Over there, quiet.
On my way. En route.
Take cover!
In place! Almost got it! Commander! I'm injured! I need help! I'm still injured!
Keep the pressure on him! Take cover there!
How about some healing? Going now.
Cover there!
Going now! I'm in position. Still use help here. Watch it!
Take it down!
It's mine! Target down!
Get behind that!
Roger, moving out. I'm ready.
Hey, get down! Ha!
I'm a gunner!
Walk it off!
Repel nearby enemies, knocking them away and disorienting them. Damage is low, but it can keep foes at bay or push them into a trap.
Behind cover!
I'm in position.
Focus on that target.
It's mine. Commanders, you're rolling in. They're all dead. Let's get moving.
We can cut through this courtyard.
The engineer
Enemies engaged! Watch it, we got a walker.
Take it out!
Copy, targeting.
Lay down a mine!
Mine deployed!
Up and away!
Damn things are armored!
Drop a scatter, there!
Deploying scatter!
Take cover there!
Copy, on my way! In position!
Mind that area!
Mine deployed!
Take it down!
How about some healing? Repositioning. We got that.
Focus on that one!
Targeting now!
Attack!
Targeting now!
Healing engaged!
Commander, you okay? Almost dead! Keep it up! That's the last of them.
Better get moving, Carter. Place is surrounded.
Let's stay together here.
Regrouping.
here now.
It's everywhere.
How are we supposed to stop this?
You want this happening to the whole country? Then fight!
Enemies engaged!
Cover there!
Moving!
On the way! Ah! Ready!
Set up!
Oh, I'm hurting here!
I'm hurting here! They've got that spot locked down!
I'm fading fast over here!
Under fire!
Commander, here! Medic!
Walk it off! Attack!
Taking it down!
Focus on that target!
Targeting!
I'm injured! I need help!
Enemy down!
A drone! It's healing them! Still injured!
Almost got it!
Commander, I need a medic!
I'm reloading!
back down!
Copy. On my way.
Scatter on that spot!
Clearing the area! Need a medic, Commander! I'm ready!
Keep the pressure on him!
They're all dead. Let's get moving.
Regroup, fellas.
On my way back.
Falk, I found one of those reactor spheres. Looks like what we saw at Groom Range.
And?
This whole town is transforming, and it starts with these seeds.
And they act fast.
And I don't think they're gonna stop here, but we still don't know why.
We need answers. Find Dr. Weir and get back here.
Barnes, the observatory has been compromised. No sign of Weir or his assistant. We're going in. Be ready on the evac. It's gonna be touch and go.
On the way.
There's no time. You must collect your data before I lose control of the gate.
Incredible.
Alan! Take the measurements!
Yes, I see it now.
We've been detected! You must escape! Hurry!
No, there's so much to understand.
Dr. Weir, we need to leave now.
Take your hands off me.
I'll try my best to delay them, but they'll be coming now. You must get Dr. Weir to safety. He is the key. The key to Mosaic.
Understood.
Who in blazes are you people anyway? How did you even find me?
Look, all you need to know is we're here to save you.
I don't recall asking for help from the likes of bloody hell!
Take cover, Doctor! Now! That's your target. Whoa!
Our target.
Attack!
It's mine.
Knock him around!
Get back!
Take it down!
In my sights!
Get behind cover!
Repositioning!
Take it out!
Taking it down!
Lay down a mine! Mine deployed! Focus on that target!
Copy! Targeting!
That's your target!
Got it!
Walk it off!
Almost got it down! Got one!
They're all dead. Let's get moving.
Let's stay together here.
Regrouping.
Falk, we've recovered Dr. Weir.
Well done, Carter. Well done.
Barnes, if you're in the neighborhood, we could use a lift.
Roger that. Let's get the hell out of here.
Thank you, Agent Carter. I never would have made it out of here without you. Or without Lawrence.
Following military installations are no longer functional. Barstow, Fort Drum, Fort Mason, McClellan, Nellis, Norfolk, New London, and Wright-Patterson. These bases are confirmed.
Jesus.
With predicted casualties of 90 to 100.
There are easier ways to give up smoking, I'm told.
I came here to ask for your help. We have several situations that require a senior agent, but with De Silva already in the field and me tied to a desk and Nils... Well, you're the only one I can trust with this. Just go to Ops and access the map.
Do I have a choice?
Not really.
Glad to help out.
Yes, I know, but yes, I'm very sure that... Look, I'll send the next available agent. That's all I can offer. I could really use your help. Have a moment?
How is it out there?
How bad do you think it is?
You've seen my reports from the field.
Imagine that everywhere else.
Well, that's no good.
No, but if it's any consolation, maybe you'll be getting some new tricks to use against the outsiders.
I'm listening. Where's the worst of it?
We're hearing activity across the country. Any place where there are people to report it. But the report per capita has been spiking in New Mexico.
Have we sent anyone to examine it?
De Silva took a team, but he hasn't reported back yet.
How are you holding up?
Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, sir. As always.
And the rest of the operators?
Wouldn't know. We haven't had time to talk for the last 36 hours.
That's all for now.
Thank you, sir. And keep up the good work. There are a lot of people out there who need you.
I will.
Looks like you've had a rough time out there, Carter. Anything I can do to help?
Tell me you got some answers, Crud.
I've got a lot of questions, a few theories, but no answers, Carter.
Anything might help. Why do you think they're attacking?
We're hoping the captive infiltrator can shed some more light on that. But right now, we know 2 key points. They were studying us before they attacked, so they knew they wanted something specific from us. Food, fuel, slaves, something.
And the other point?
They're building structures here, so it doesn't look like they'll be leaving once they get whatever it is they want.
And what if what they want is the whole planet.
Then at least we know they won't destroy the Earth if we fail, right?
Figured out anything about what the outsiders are planning?
This is no interplanetary raid by Vikings from Mars. They're building permanent structures. Whatever their reason for attacking, they intend to stay.
They're doing that with those seeds of theirs?
Right you are. And those things can grow too. We've got reports of towers 10, 20 stories high.
And the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Sure, but only if we can find a way to knock them down.
What do we know about the sleepwalkers?
According to the doctors, they're in some sort of coma. Except they're walking around. And they've got no idea about the stuff around their eyes.
How is our infiltrator doing?
He was screaming bloody murder at first, but then the doctors took something out of his head. Now he's calm as a pussycat.
I thought they only did that in asylums.
No, they removed some sort of device that was controlling him. Or maybe not controlling him, but sort of like a listening device.
If you get any insights, let us know.
Will do, Carter.
Fox says our own technology won't cut it. That we...
Begin examination, Doctor.
Hold the patient down, damn it.
Anesthetic is having no effect, Doctor. Tightening restraints.
Base of neck shows signs of previous surgery. Long healed over. Performing first incision to examine. But the moment you find anything worth knowing, worth believing, you just cut it open to see how it works.
Gag applied, Doctor.
Thank you, Kelly. I'm finding some sort of glass threads running along the subject's spine. Exploring. Seems to lead to some sort of metal bead. Cutting threads and extracting for study.
I'll send this to the lab for analysis.
Subject now appears to be unconscious. Not a response to the anesthetic. Seems like he just went to sleep.
Temperature is up. Heartbeat is up. Respiration is up. Everything's within safe parameters, but...
Bring him around. We need to see the results.
Showing him up.
Removing gag. Administering stimulants.
What's happening? Who are you people? Where am I?
We'll be asking the questions. Get him to recovery.